Good evening and welcome to our broadcast of Mid-America High School Hockey League action. Tonight it is junior varsity match between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Rockhurst Hawklets, coming to you live from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas, Friday evening, January 28th of 2023. Teams lining up the center will be underway in just a moment. It'll be the line of Corbin Brennan, Luke Russell, and Gavin Albany starting out for the Stars. And we're underway. The puck gets tied up there, played into the zone. Now Tony Aaron will send it across, and Hawking chips it ahead. Brennan giving chase there. The puck grabbed along the corner by the Hawklets. Taken there behind the net. That was Brennan with it. Albany to help out. The puck comes up the near side boards where it's picked up there by number 42. He takes a hit by Brennan. Gets knocked off the puck. Albany took a hit. Hawklets will send it in. Up along the boards, number 38 there. 42 stepped in front of it. That's Hawking in there for the Stars. He takes a bump along the boards. Albany comes away with it for the Stars. Falls down, but pushes it ahead to Brennan, over to Dressel. Back to Brennan. Spins it toward the net. Wide of the goal. Puck sent behind the net. Albany's centering pass was blocked out near the face-off circle. Hawklets will get ahead. Hawking with a big hit as he stood up number 42 at the blue line. Back for Aaron Wayne, played across to Alejandro Hawking. Hawking loses the puck, has it backhanded into the zone, and Wayne will have to regroup in front of his own net. Aaron Wayne with it, brings it up the right-hand side, carries it into the zone, skating through a couple of Hawklets. Good play to poke it off the stick. Albany will keep it in the zone and send it down in the corner. Wayne falls down. His ice is slippery. That's the second Star we've seen fall down as they either blew a tire or a victim of some slippery ice. Pass going on the forecheck for the Stars. Number 5 has it. Sends it across. It's intercepted by Pasco. He'll skate it across the top of the slot area. Tried to get it to Cook. That was blocked. Here's a shot from the points. Deflected down low. Sanders centering pass down to Pasco. Backhanded wide of the net. Sanders plays it behind the net. Number 19 tried to send it up the boards. That deflected and picked up there by number 5 for the Hawklets. Good play by McNally to keep it in, but it hits number 5, and back he comes. Nice back check by Pasco to steal the puck. Pasco reaches back and grabs it there. Pasco cuts to the center, brings it into the zone on side, now carrying it down low into the corner behind the net. Sanders out in front of the net. Pasco has it poked off his stick, gets it back, and the number 38 will take it away for the Hawklets and reverse it near side. O'Reilly on the forecheck behind the net, took it away, tried to center it, hit the side of the net. The puck played up the boards for number 5. He poked it ahead, was off the stick of Cook, held in the zone. Sanderson went toward the net, wide of the goal. The puck here is up the side of the net. Cook grabs it there, gets around the defender, threw it right out in front. It was blocked, and we got a whistle as it looks like the net got knocked loose. First whistle of the game as the net got knocked loose. They put it back in place, and face-off will stay in the Hawkwood zone to the left of the goalie. Puck comes back to the point. Sobilski sends it down in the corner. O'Reilly had to bounce off his chest. Number 6 reverses it up near side the 35. Sobilski puts a hit on him. O'Reilly picks up the loose puck in the corner, trying to center it, deflects it on net, and the goalie will cover it up. Face-off stays in the Rockers zone. Off the face-off, it comes in the slot area. O'Reilly had it, tried to get it to LeVar. Puck into the corner, along the boards there. Sobilski's shot was deflected off the stick into the corner. Number 19, and Oyang. Number 19 gets it away. It's held into the zone, now backhanded down by O'Reilly, and then sent down the ice. And they waved the icing off, so Sobilski has to play it up to LeVar. LeVar had it rolled off his stick. Number 9 sends it into the corner. Sobilski behind her net. Plays it up the boards for Ruffalo. Too far for him. Puck soccer down into the face-off circle. Here's a chance for the Hawklets. A shot sent wide of the goal. It's Kevin Napier in goal for the Stars. O'Reilly with 3 Hawklets on him. Number 38 will back into the zone. O'Reilly stepped in front of that. With Labaro, Reel comes away with it. Tried to get around the defender, number 35, knocks off his stick. Labaro and 35 bump along the boards. Set back near the blue line. And then backhanded to the Stars blue line. Set back in. Number 19, pick it up there, plays it off the boards. Ruffalo steps in front of that, threw it toward the net. Here's a chance for Labaro. He throws it toward the net, but wide of the goal. Savilski pinching in, plays it down in the corner. Intercepted there, played up the boards, but Morton doing a good job. He kept it in the zone, sent around behind the net by Savilski. Now we got a penalty coming up as Mater got shoved into the goalie, and we're going to have an interference call against Rockhurst. Rockhurst penalties to number 19, 2 minutes for interference. The penalty comes 4:25 into the opening period. Stars will get the first power play opportunity of the game. Off the face, off the puck in the corner. Gressel sends it back to Wayne at the point. We got kind of tangled up there, and the puck rolls down the ice where Napier will send it up the near side boards, number 16, and then send it back to the red line and played into the zone as Rockhurst takes a few seconds off the penalty time. Played around behind the net. Number 6 will get there first. Brennan on the forecheck. Held into the point by Wayne. He'll somewhere toward the net. Redirect by Brennan just wide of the goal. In fact, the goalie got a piece of it. Now the puck comes out in front. Here's a chance for Albany. He sent a bouncing puck wide of the goal. The puck was kind of bouncing on the edge. And wouldn't settle down for him. Hocking sends it down into the corner. Gressel, his centering pass was denied. The puck laying out there to the side of the net. Albany back behind the net for Gressel. Gressel out in front, tried to get it to Brennan, but the puck was deflected away, and here come the Hawklets getting it out of the zone. And the Stars will reset. Played ahead to Albany, Albany up to Brennan. Brennan sends one toward the net, but it's deflected up over the glass. 59 seconds left on the Stars power play. It'll be Bates taking the face-off at Stars. Off the face-off, sending it on net and battle to the corner. Set up the boards, held in by Felt. Down low to Mater, throws it right in front. Here's a chance for Oyang, and he shot it just wide. Morton in the corner, sends it behind the net. Puck comes up the far side boards. Felt was chipping down in the corner, picked up there by number 36. Mater stepped in front of that. The puck went right through the goal crease. Morton in the corner, throws it to the net. Here's a chance for Oyang. Puck out in front, Mater with it. He couldn't get a stick on it, and the Hawklets will send it down. A couple of great scoring opportunities there for the Stars. With 28 seconds left on the penalty. Pass up ahead to Mater. He flips it up the center. It'll be number 9 sending it back into the Stars zone. And Felt will send it up near side. Up the center, number 6 took in front of that. Cook on the forecheck takes it away, tries to get around the defender. Number 35 had it momentarily. Cook got it back. Cook throws it across. Here's a chance and a shot right on by Felt. Save made. And sent back down as the penalty expires. And an icing call against Rockhurst. Face-off back in the Rockhurst zone to the left of the goal. 6:27 to play in this opening period, no score. Face-off is played back to Ruffalo at the point. Ruffalo skates it down, throws it to the net, looking for a redirect. Sanders had it momentarily, but the goalie will get the glove down and cover it up. Office played back to Savilski at the point, sends one toward the net, it's deflected wide. Pasco sent it out in front. Here's McNally sending one toward the goal, that was deflected wide. Savilski pinching in, sends it down in the corner, picked up there by Rockhurst. They'll bring it out of the zone, number 30, loses the puck. Savilski sends it right back in, and number 36 will circle it back out for the Hawklets. Bringing it up the left-hand side, puts on the break, sends it across. Pasco pinches it up. McNally picks up a loose puck at center and carries it back into the zone. Trying to take it wide on number 19. gets bumped there. Over skates the puck. Number 11 and McNally in the corner. Pasco back to help out. Back to Ruffalo. Sends it wide of the net behind the goal. Sanders and number 38 get tied up. 38 comes away with the puck. Sends it up near side. Sabilski pinching in down low. Takes it away. Down in the corner. Had it poked away. It comes right out in front. Paddled into the corner by the goalie. Sabilski puts a body on number 5. And is backhanded but held in by Ruffalo. He'll flip it toward the net. Glove down by number 18, who hoists it back out to center. That hit McNally at center. McNally, number 19 on the forecheck, almost took it away. He runs to McNally, and now here's Sanders. Sanders gets tied up there by 36. Sends one through the goal crease. The puck caroms off the boards and played out of the zone by the Hawklets. The race for the puck. Here's number 38 down the right-hand side for the Hawklets. And he scores! A shot by number 38 that hit the stick of Napier, deflected into the net, and the Hawks were on the board first. Rockhurst goal comes at 8:09 in the first period. The Hawklets have drawn first blood in this game. Number 38 carries it back into the zone, has it knocked off his stick behind the net. Hocking sends it up near side board, but number 6 pinching in, will keep it in the zone. Stars chip it out, now we got a race for the puck. Hocking's gonna get there. Hocking with a reel, cutting toward the net. Hocking puts on the brakes in the corner. Back to the point. Played across, but intercepted by number 39. A good play by Wayne to prevent him from skating it up the ice, but number 38 will carry it into the zone. Has it knocked off the stick. Labar with it for the Stars up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly cross-ice pass for Oyang. Puck goes off the stick. Oyang had it poked away there at center. Number 9 back into the Stars zone. And a good play by Hocking to separate him from the puck. In the corner, number 9 knocks down one of the Stars, plays it to 35 back behind the net. Now the puck at the side of the goal. Aaron Wayne will play it up to Oyang. Oyang with it. Oyang skates it ahead, then has it roll off the stick. Steals it back, sends it to center. The puck caroms onto the stick of Wayne. Wayne skating through a couple of players, had it poked away. Loose puck at center, picked up there by Labar. Labar skates it into the zone on side, poked off his stick. Grabbed there by number 35 for the Hawklets the other way. Down the left-hand side, throws it wide of the goal. Number 16 and one of the Stars there. Here come the Stars back 3-on-2. Would have been 3-on-2, but Brendan had the puck scoot off his stick, or Cook rather. Gressel with it. Gressel behind the net. Sends it up the boards for Cook. Cook plays it across to Almany into the zone. Stars 3-on-1. Here's a shot by Almany. Gloved and held on by the goalie. Face-off clear but not out. Cook lines one up. That was blocked. Held in by Felt. Send down low. Gressel centered it out front. Here's a chance for Almany with a rebound, but he couldn't get the shot. It was off the goal. He goes behind the net. We got a carnage out in front of the goal. Here's a chance for Gressel. Almany with the puck. He scored! Puck came out in front. Gavin Almany put in the rebound. And the Stars have tied it up with 2:49 to play in this opening period. Our goal comes at 10:11 of the first period. I believe it's Almany who got the goal. I believe Gressel will get an assist. We'll take a look at the tape and put it in the highlights. Gressel knocked off his stick. Ruffalo puts it into the zone. Number 36 for the Hawklets there over to 42. They'll circle it, played up out of the zone. Almany stole it, but then had it taken back away by number 38 for the Hawklets. Plays it across off the stick of Ruffalo, number 16 with it. Out in the slot area, the backhander wide of the goal. 42 sends it right in front, backhanded. Just, I think it was number 16 who lifted it up over the net. The puck was right out in front, but he lifted it up too high. The puck was on edge. Ruffalo with it. Ruffalo sends it around the boards and out of the zone. Number 18 will chase it down there with Gressel on the forecheck. Gressel steals the puck, gets it to Brennan. Brennan cuts it to the front of the net with a shot. Tough angle shot that's going to be held there by the goalie. And we'll have a face-off in the Rockhurst zone. Face-off to the right. Comes back to one. Hocking tees one up. Wide of the goal. Number 18 plays it up near side. Number 6 with it there. Gets bumped there by Morton. Now it's comes back to the blue line. That's Wayne with it. Wayne sends it. It was off the stick. Puck caroms off the end board. Wide of the goal. Morton stepped in front of that pass. Plays it behind the net. Mater gets it there for the Stars. Takes a hit by number 11. Mater there with a couple of Rockhurst players. Number 6 comes away with it. Plays it ahead to number 9. Over to number 30. He had trouble controlling it. Sends it into the zone. It's backhanded out by Wayne. Loose puck picked up there by Morton. Morton into the zone. Morton trying to get around the defender. Loses an edge. Puck comes out in front. Picked up there by number 6 for Rockhurst up the left-hand side. Number 6 will send it around behind the net. Wayne and number 6 back behind the net. They get tied up there. Wayne comes away with it for the Stars. Lays it up off the boards and out of the zone. It's taken there by number 36. He avoids one defender. Sends it up to number 5. Tried to backhand it in. That was blocked by Mater. Picked up there by Wayne. Wayne will skate it around the defender into the zone. Puts it around behind the net off the stick. The puck carries to the side of the net. There's a chance for Brennan. The puck in front of the goal and it bounced up over the net. Say that was Brennan. I want to make sure it was Brennan. No, it was that was Wayne. Stepping in front of that was McNally with a wrister right on save. Rebound out in front. Another save made by the goalie. A couple good scoring chances there for the Stars with the goalie with a couple of nice saves. Picked up out of the zone. Played ahead by number 5. Hocking will retreat back to get it. Now a long pass up to Pasco. Plays it off his skate. Sends it in as the Stars were making a change. Played to the corner. Sanders will get there first. Tried to center. It was blocked. And the time expires, ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period from the KCI Center, it's the Kansas City Stars JV1 1, the Rockhurst Hawklets 1. I'm gonna go in and change those. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I figured it out, but
let me go change that and see if it'll work.
yeah. Thank you.
All right.
I have to thank you too.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Team's getting set to start the second period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Rockhurst Hawklets. Both teams with a goal in that game. Rockhurst striking first, but the Stars tying it late in the first period. No carryover penalties. We're starting both teams at full strength. The puck along the boards. Grabbed there by number 38. Takes a hit by LeBar, but I think he got the better of that. Oyang will send it in. LeBar and Oyang giving chase behind the net. Oyang number 6 hit there simultaneous. Oyang played out in front of the net. Now it's played to the corner. Let's see who's down there for the Stars. It's number 9 up the right-hand side. Takes a hit by Felt. Plays the puck in the corner. Cook down low. Number 9 puts his body onto Cook. Send up the boards to a reel. Off the stick, down in the corner. Centering attempt is deflected behind the net. 38. He took a check there. Ended up knocking the Stars player down. Here's Cook coming up the left-hand side. Got a reel cutting toward the net. Cook to the front of the goal, gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up against the Hawklets. And there's the whistle as Cook got hauled down in front of the net. And the Stars are going to go back on the power play. Rockhurst penalty to number 36. 2 minutes for tripping. The penalty comes. A minute 2 into the second period. Stars go on the power play for the second time in the game. Off the face-off, number 42 picks up the loose puck above the circle. Had it knocked off the stick by Ruffalo, who fell down. 42 comes back to get it. Takes a hit by Brennan. Played out of the zone. And then sent back to the blue line by number 18. But played ahead. Fan down. Here's a chance for the Stars. Here's Almany into the zone. Nice pass across to Brennan with a shot. And a great save by the goalie as he got across. Beautiful scoring opportunity for Almany and Brennan, but a nice save by the goalie to deny it. Face-off controlled by the Stars. Back to Ruffalo. Here's that shot. Looking for a redirect. It's off the glass. Gressel in the corner, plays it back to Sabilski, over to Ruffalo. Sends it down low. Here's a chance for Brennan. Backhander wide of the goal. Gressel in the corner. Back there. Here's Ruffalo sending it. They're looking for the redirect. The puck off the end board. Gressel picks it up behind the net. It's got Brennan in front of the goal. Almany there as well. Ruffalo sends it around behind the net. Brennan will get around behind it, pick it up for the Stars, trying to center, hit the side of the net. Rockhurst comes away with it. Clears but not out. Ruffalo will keep it in along the boards, plays it down in the corner. Gressel picks it up for the Stars. Centering pass was intercepted and played to the board. Stars keep it in. Here's a chance for Ruffalo along the ice. He scores! Ruffalo with a shot right along the ice to beat the goalie in the 5-hole. And the Stars have taken a 2-1 lead on a power play goal by Curtis Ruffalo with 10:48 to play in the second period. Stars goal comes to 2:12 of the second period. The Stars have their first lead of the game. A power play goal by Curtis Ruffalo off the face-off. It's played down to the corner. Number 16 with it, with Morton on the forecheck. Held in the zone. Here's that hockey skating in down low. A backhander. And a save made by the goalie. He'll cover it up without a rebound. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goal. Puck sitting there. Later, send it on net. The goalie will cover it up. Face off in the same spot. Number 38. Opposite base. The puck played to the corner. Number 19 sends it up the board for number 35, but too far for him. Hocking retreats back to his own blue line and sends it off the board. Actually lifted it up onto the Rockhurst bench. Face-off will come back in the Star zone to the right of Napier. The number 38. Bates plays it ahead, but it's kept in the zone. Here's a shot that's blocked out in front. Chance for Rockhurst, a shot, and Napier makes a nice save. Puck carrying all the way out, poked ahead there by Mater. That hit a Auckland, number 38. Plays it around behind the net. That's Aaron Wayne with it. Wayne sends it up the boards. It's going to be held in by Rockhurst. Wayne at number 35, battling for it. Wayne comes away with it for the Stars. Big check there. Hasn't kicked off his stick into the corner, but Hocking there to help out. Sends it up the near side boards for Bates. Number 9 pinching in, keeps it in the zone. Number 38 threw it right through the goal crease. That was off Napier. There's a shot, comes right out in front. Backhander. Save made by Napier. Another save. The puck's still loose. Now we get the whistles. The puck's tied up at the side of the net. Oh, now we got some extracurriculars behind the net. Doesn't look like anything will come of that. So. Now we are going to get coincidental penalties as a result of the scrum. It'll be number 35 for Rockhurst. Alejandro Hocking for the Stars. Coincidental minors probably for roughing or unsportsmanlike conduct. Still skate 5-on-5. Penalties come at 3:23 of the second period. Up loose along the boards. McNally comes away with it for the Stars. Skates it behind the net. McNally ahead, had it knocked off his stick. Number 11 keeps it in the zone, trying to get around to Star. Still with it. Number 11 pass across. Is denied there. The puck in the slot area, back to number 11. Tried to get around one defender. Sends it down low, but a good poke check away on the pass. Off Sanders' stick. Played down to the corner. Number 30 gets there first. Centered it, but McNally was there to intercept the centering pass right out in front of the net. Now he plays it ahead to Cook. Cook trying to get around the defender. Lost the puck. Is backhanded out of the zone. McNally chips it back in, but sent back out. And then played it into the zone by the Stars as they get back onside. Here's number 36 for Rockhurst. Plays it ahead off the skate of number 11. Grabbed there by Felt. Backhanded out of the zone. Try to get it up to Sanders. Now we got a loose puck. Here's Sanders and McNally. McNally comes away with it. McNally. Sanders. Sanders with a wrister. Saved made by the goalie. Puck loose. Sanders tried to center it to hit the side of the net. McNally, number 36, McNally loses his stick. Number 36 loses his stick. We got lumber all over the place. Pasco had it momentarily, then had it knocked off his stick and sent down the ice. And they're going to wave the icing off. So the Stars will have to play it. A long pass up for McNally up the left-hand side. Carries it into the zone, puts on the brakes, tries to get around the defender, does. Skates it down low to the side of the net. The goalie has it tied up between the pads and the side of the goal, and we get a whistle. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goal. Grade 8 in the circle for Rockhurst. Eric Lamar in there for the Kansas City Stars JV1. Puck play behind the net. Number 16 will pick it up there, reverses it near side. Lays it up the board. Number 36, Oyang in there. Steps in front of him for the Stars, but number 38 able to play. Shabilsky steps in, keeps it in momentarily. Now it's sent out of the zone, and Ruffalo will have to retreat back near his own blue line. Backhands it up into the Star zone. Labar on the forecheck, keeps it in. Labar reaches for it. Gathers it, gets it to O'Reilly off his stick. O'Reilly behind the net, had it poked off his stick and taken away by number 36. He'll lift it up ahead. Shabilsky not able to keep it in. The puck goes down the ice, and Ruffalo will chase it down along the half board. Chips it ahead. 38 stepped in front of that for Rockhurst. Here's a shot right on. Save made. Rebound. Where's the puck? And it looks like it's underneath the pads of Gavin Napier. Face-off. It's controlled by the Hawklets. Number 19 sends it down to the corner where Aaron Wayne there for the Stars. Wayne will circle it in the corner, place it up the board. Number 19 pitching in, will keep it in. Banged up off the boards by Brennan out of the zone. Picked up there at his own blue line by number 6. Will circle around, play it up to number 9. Number 9, he takes a hit by Brennan. Actually, Brennan is the one that ends up knocked down. We've seen that 4 or 5 times where a Stars player will put a hit on a Rockhurst player, and it's the Stars player that ends up on the seat of their britches. Backhanded in the zone. This is Hocking playing it across to. Here's that Wayne. Wayne backhands it up to Brendan, up to Gressel. Gressel had a poke off his stick, but Hocking was there to help out. Plays it to Almany. Almany leaves it for Ruffalo. Sent into the zone to the wide of the goal. Well, he stuck his stick out there to play it wide. Held it at the point by Hawking. Hawking down low to Albany. Albany had it poked off his stick, chased it down in the corner. Brennan there to help out. Brennan circles it in the corner. Still with the puck. And get it back to the point, but misses Wayne, and the puck goes down the ice. Napier will leave it there for Aaron Wayne. He plays it off the boards for Gressel. Gressel chipped it ahead, but 19 stepped in front of that. Number 19 skates it across and sends it in around behind the net. Wayne picks it up for the Stars. Plays it off the boards for Gressel. He pokes it ahead, but number 19 stepped in front of that. The puck came out of the zone and brought back in offside. Face off outside the Star zone. Number 35 gets it ahead to number 11 into the zone. Plays it across into the slot area, intercepted by Cook, who gets it ahead to that Morton. Morton chased it down in the corner. Got Mater in front of the net. Centering attempt was deflected off the stick. Number 30 plays it ahead off the stick of number 5. Loose puck picked up by Mater. He overskates it, but it's held in by Cook. Cook skates it down, but we got a penalty coming up, and this is going to go against the Stars. Stars penalty is number 76 Bates, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty comes at the 7:44 mark of the second period. So Rockhurst will get their first power play opportunity of the game. And off the face-off, they control it. Number 6 lost the edge there. Now we got a loose puck picked up by Sanders. Here's Sanders and McNally. Sanders trying to take it wide, sends it around behind the net. McNally giving chase there, chips it behind the goal. Number 42 will play it up the boards. It'll be held in by Felt. Felt plays it down to the corner, chases after it, backhands it behind the net. Number 42 grabs it there for the Rocklets rather. Number 6 was skated ahead through center. Controlled it just enough to send it into the corner. Felt for the Stars, sends it up the boards for Sanders off his stick. Number 9 with from the top of the circle. Here's a shot that was blocked by Cook, and he'll send it out of the zone. 1:15 remaining on the Stars penalty. McNally on the forecheck steals the puck, takes a hit by number 42. The puck tied up in the corner. Now it's kicked along the boards there. Comes right out in front with number 16 there for the Hawklets. Plays it up to number 9, who plays it off the board. Stars get it back and send it right back in. 55 seconds left on the Stars penalty. Number 18 sends it off the boards. LeBar there for the Stars as the Hawklet player didn't see it. Here's a shot that's deflected. Puck bounced up almost over the net. It ended up at the side of the goal. I'm not sure the goalie ever saw it. Number 6 plays it up to number 9. Carried out of the zone ahead to number 42. Into the Stars zone, trying to go wide on Cook. Gets it in the corner. Quick step in front of that pass. Stars clear but not out. 38 keeps it in the zone. Sends one toward the net. That was blocked. Cook blocked it. Plays it out of the zone off the stick of Pasco. Number 6 back to his own blue line. Number 6 will bring it out. 10 seconds left on the penalties. Number 6 carries it into the Star zone, trying to take it wide. Takes a hit there by Pasco. Keeps possession, gets another hit. Number 38 in to help him out. Puck comes up the boards. Penalty's over, so the Stars back at full strength as they get it out of the zone. Pasco digging at it. Number 35 played off the boards. Pasco stepped in front of that, played it to the side of the net. The puck at the side of the goal, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Face-off comes to the left of the Rockhurst goal. Off the face-off, Oyang got to roll off his stick. Sent inside the blue line. Still in the zone, played along the boards. Now the Hawklets clear but not out. Oriel stepped in front of that. He gets bumped along the boards. Ruffalo keeps it in. Ruffalo avoids One defender on the puck caroms cross ice. Centering attempt by Labar. That was intercepted and cleared out of the zone off the pads of Oyang and sends it right back in. The Stars get back on side. Pass goes across ice, picked up there by Ruffalo. Ruffalo bumps into number 9. Sends it ahead to Oyang. Oyang plays it behind the net. Number 6 will gather it up far corner. Held in by Labar. Played across to Oyang. Was off his stick. And it comes out of the zone, so Ruffalo will have to regroup. Not sure Oyang realized it was out of the zone. Now he gets back on side. And number 6 plays ahead to hit Labar. Puck caroms behind the net. Number 36 tried to clear. It was off the stick of Oyang and backhanded down the ice. Now we got a race for it. Number 35 is going to get there first for Rockhurst. Number 35 put the shot in his glove and held on by Gavin Napier. Face off to the right of the Stars' goal. Corbin running on the face off with number 30 for Rockhurst. Stars control it. Oh, pass up ahead. Tried to get it for Brennan, who would have been all alone. Now we got a race for it. Rockhurst goalie comes out, sends it ahead. It was off the stick. Stars can't keep it in. Aaron Wayne chipped it ahead, but it's picked up there by the Hawkless, sending to the Stars' zone, and a whistle for an icing. Up back in the Rockhurst zone. Number 21 in goal for Rockhurst. Right, the face-off here, the shot, puck at the side of the net. Centering attempt, that was deflected behind the net. That was Gressel. Held into the point by Wayne. Gets it over to Hocking. Hocking stays it around behind the net for Gressel. He got his stick lifted. Brennan there to help out. He gets checked onto the stick of Gressel. Plays it back to Hocking. He'll send one toward the net, looking for a redirect. Kind of pinballed its way through and wide of the net. Hocking with a one-timer. Bouncing puck right out in front. Here's a chance for the Stars. No! A chance for Brennan at the side of the net. I'm not sure if he hit the goalpost, if the goalie made the save, or hit the side of the net. A great scoring opportunity. Here's Brennan trying to get around the defender. Had it knocked off his stick. Now gets it back. Brennan plays it back to the point. Held in by Hocking. Hocking across to Wayne. He'll send it toward the net. Puck ends up in the side of the net. Gressel took a whack at it. Brennan to Gressel. Gressel back to the point for Hocking. Hocking able to keep it in. Sends it down to Gressel in the corner. Gressel centering pass. Here's a chance for Almany. A shot just wide. Gressel gets it back. Here's a chance. Brennan knocked it down out in front. The puck still loose in front. Comes back to the point. Shot by Hocking is wide of the goal. Gressel gets it. Gressel trying to stuff it in. And now the goalie gets the glove down and covers it up. With 11.5 seconds to play in the second period. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goalie. Rockhurst control the face-off of Mater. Right here's a chance as Cook tried to tee one up and fanned on it and caught nothing but Rockhurst shin guard as the seconds tick off the clock, and that's the end of the period. And at the end of 2 periods of play from the Kansas City Ice Center, it's the Kansas City Stars JV1 2, Rockhurst Hawkless 1. start the third period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action between the Kansas City Stars, JV1, and the Rockhurst Hawklets. Coming to you live from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. Stars have the 2-1 lead starting this third period. The second period goal by Curtis Ruffalo has given the Stars that 2-1 lead. Now the face-off is controlled by Rockhurst. Picked up there by Cook at his own blue line. Cook will skate it into the zone. Cook down in the corner. Puts on the brakes. Tries to cycle it up. Comes out in front of the net with a shot right on. And it hit the Rockhurst logo, and the goalie will hang on. Off the face-off, it's played toward the net. Sent along the sideboards. Cook will keep it in, sends it across the ice. Good play by Mader to lift the stick there, the puck loose. Mader gets tied up and comes away with it for the Stars. Throws it to the front of the net. Here's a chance for Oyang, but it was off his stick. Good play by Mader to get it in front. Now here's a chance. The puck played out in front. Mader couldn't get his stick on it. And Rockhurst comes away with it. Number 38 up the right-hand side. And number 38 with the burst of speed, trying to get around Felt. Cuts it to the front of the net. A backhanded deflected over the net and off the glass. Back the other way comes Felt for the Stars. He'll carry it through center and into the zone. Takes a screen, sends one wide of the goal. Deflected off the goalie's stick. McNally tees one up from the point. Didn't get much on it. Puck carries along the half boards there. McNally keeps it in. Puts it in the slot area. Morton there plays it down low. Puck comes back to the blue line out of the zone. Sent back in as the Stars get back on side. Morton keeps it in, sends it around behind the net. Number 19 picks up the puck there for the Hawklets. Morton pinching in along the boards. The puck comes back to the blue line. Cook able to keep it in. No, he's not. Brought it out and brought it back in offsides. Face-off is down in the corner. Sanders will get there first, plays it in the corner. Sanders chases it down, throws it to the side of the net. Picked up there by Rockhurst. Clear but not out. Ruffalo had it deflected. Puck ends up at the side of the net. Number 36 and Sanders tied up along the boards. Played along the boards there. Held in by Ruffalo. He'll send one toward the net wide of the goal. Puck caroms out near the point. Pavelski pinches in, keeps it in the zone. Here's a chance for Pasco. No, the puck had come out of the zone, so a whistle for an offsides. Face off outside the Rockhurst zone. Puck sitting just inside the zone. McNally had to come back and get it. Now carried in the zone, takes the hit by number 9. Puck playing there, now cleared out of the zone off the boards. Pavelski and number 35 there, sticks re-up simultaneously. Number 35 comes away with it, skates in the slot area, shot right on, saved by Napier, and into the glove, and he hangs on. Wayne with it behind the net for the Stars. Lays it up for a reel off his stick, held in by number 30. He throws it to the slot area. Number 11 there gets around one defender, tried to get it to number 5, loose puck in the circle. Number 30 tried to center it, heeled it off his stick. That's a reel with it for the Stars. A reel skates it through center, around a couple of Hawklets into the zone. Regains possession just inside the blue line, tried to center it. Number 36 stepped in front of that to deny it. He gets tied up along the boards. LeBar plays it down in the corner, number 36 with it. 36 has it for the Hawklets. Backhands it up to 30. Number 30 skates it through center, poked off the stick. LeBar played it ahead. Loose puck picked up and played in the zone by Oyang, number 6. Plays it off the boards. Sent toward the net by LeBar, played into the corner by the goalie. Up the near side, half board, that's number 5 with it. He takes a hit there by LeBar. O'Reilly comes away with it for the Stars. Number 36 got his stick on it. Number 6 behind the net. Takes a little bump there, plays it behind for number 11. LeBar keeps it in the zone, throws it right in front of the net. Number 36 there for the Hawklets. They'll play it off the boards and out of the zone, down to 9:23 to play in the third period. Hockey sends it around behind the net. The puck will come up near side. Number 36 in the corner. Over skates it, gets it back. Plays it ahead to number 5. We'll send it out of the zone to center. Hocking over to Wayne. Wayne backhands it down behind LeBar. Picked up there by number 6 for the Hawklets. Backhands it up to 16. He lost it momentarily. Now sends it around behind the net, where Ollie Hocking will pick it up there for the Stars, up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly off his stick. Here's a shot into the slot area. This block. The Stars come away with it. Hocking up the right-hand side. Hocking had a couple of Hawklets on it. Sends it around behind the net. Number 19 is going to get there first. Hocking checks him. Number 36 comes away with it for the Hawklets. Pass behind a Hawklet. Picked up there by Gressel. Gressel at the circle. Good play by number 36 for the Hawklets. Gressel got it back. Here's a chance out in front. A shot that's deflected wide by Cook. One of the Stars was laying on the ice, and I think Cook, that kind of affected what Cook was going to do, as he had to get the puck in the air. Cook behind the net, centered out for Almany. Almany had it poked away. Here's a chance for Brennan, but he shot it wide. Puck in the corner. Brendan there poking at it. Number 16, number 38 for the Hawklets comes away with it. Cycles it up the boards. Picked up there by Brennan. Puck still loose. Now it comes to the side of the net. Played off the boards. It's going to be held in by Cook. He'll send it up off the glass for Almany. Number 36 will get there first, however. He reverses it to the near side corner. Puck grabbed there by number 38 for the Hawklets. Number 38 poked off his stick, picked up there by Brennan, brought back in. We got a penalty coming up. Penalty coming up for the Hawklets. The puck deflected to the corner, and there's the touch, and the Stars are going to go back on the power play. Penalties to number 38, 2 minutes. I believe the signal was slashing. Penalty comes at 5:30 of the third period. So the Stars will go back on the power play, their third power play opportunity. They've scored on one of the previous 2 they've had in this game. The puck in the corner comes out, poked away by McNally. McNally will get behind the net with Pasco in front. McNally brings it out front. McNally with a backhanded rebound. The puck into the side of the net. As McNally there had a good scoring opportunity, but the puck deflected wide of the goal. And now Rockhurst will send it down. Now we got a race for the puck, number 35 in the forecheck. Good play by Ruffalo to tie him up. McNally back to help out for the Stars. A long pass up to Sanders. Sanders trying to get around the defender. Backhands it toward the net, but it's picked up there by the Hawklets and sent out of the zone. Sabilski grabs it to the center. Still send it back in around behind the net. Number 6 there. Get it there. Number 35. Just clearing attempts held in by Ruffalo. Here's a shot. Sanders got a piece of that and deflected it wide. And played out of the zone. Sabilski back on her own blue line. With a minute left on the power play. Sabilski up to McNally. McNally gets checked there by number 35. The puck, of course, around behind the net. Number 19 plays it up the boards. He and McNally go down. We got a penalty coming up. This is going to go against the Stars as we get the touch there. And a roughing call against Dean McNally. Stars penalty to Dean McNally. 2 minutes for roughing. The penalty comes at 6:46 of the third period. So we'll skate 4-on-4 for 44 seconds. And Rockhurst will go on the abbreviated power play. Puck comes back, sent right in. Here's a chance. Puck loose out in front. As Napier made a couple of saves and the Stars come away. Here's a chance for Brendan in all alone. Brendan with a wrister, and he shot it wide. Number 16 with the puck in the corner, plays it up. Aaron Wayne will keep it in the zone. Wayne plays it across. Hocking with it. Hocking down low, try to get it to Gressel. He backhanded just wide of the goal. Brennan chased it down in the corner. Back to Hocking. He'll send one toward the net, looking for a redirect. Gressel had it. Off the stick, the goalie will gather it up and cover it with the glove. Face off to the left of the Rockhurst goal. 13 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Number 38 for Rockhurst up the left-hand side will carry it into the zone. Had it poked away at center. Number 9 was there, but he couldn't control it. Grabbed there by Wayne. Wayne plays it ahead. Brennan giving chase. Brennan will get there in the corner. Brennan with Gressel in front of the net. Threw it right out in front. Went through Gressel. Lays it back to Wayne. He'll send it toward the net. Stick save to the corner. Well, the Rockhurst penalty's over, so they're on the power play now for another minute. Comes back to Hocking. Hocking off his stick. Brennan there. Brennan in front of the net. Brennan with a wrister. And it was deflected high up over the glass and out of play. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goal. 52 seconds left on the Rockhurst power play. Sanders stepped in front of that toward the net. Cook sent one toward the net. Got a redirect from Albany. The puck goes in on goal. And the goalie will cover it up. .42 seconds left on the penalty. Gavin Albany in the circle. Number 38 in there for the... Here's a chance for Sanders off the rebound. It's got Albany sent it toward the net right out the face-off. Sanders was there, but goalie came up with a big save. And back the other way, number 38 into the zone. Leaves it there for 35. They'll skate it through the slot area. On the backhand. Back to the point. Sent toward the net. And Napier saw that one all the way right into the glove. And he'll hang on. .436 to play in the game. 22 seconds left on the penalty. Felt tried to play it ahead. It's kept in the zone. Albany there soccered it out of the zone. Albany doing a good job preventing the entry. Now it comes into the zone. They'll place it right back out by the Stars and down the ice. Number 36 will pick it up there as the penalty time about to expire. Now the Stars are back at full strength. Hocking backhands it down, picked up there by number 36 for the Hoplitz. Cross ice pass, it bounces over the stick of number 5. Sanders stepped in for the Stars. There's Sanders, sends it toward the net, stick save. Puck came right out in front. Number 38 picks it up for the Hawklets. They'll lift it up out of the zone. Puck bounced over his teammate's stick. Sanders sends it back. Picked up there off a skate. Number 30. Skated in for the Hawklets. Number 30 over to number 11. A good play by Felt to knock the puck away, and back he comes the other way up the left-hand side. Felt with Albany and Cook. Felt taking it wide. Tried to throw it out in front. That was denied nicely by number 30. Sent up the boards. Mader will keep it in. Mader swings it down to the corner, sent toward the front of the net. Actually ended up behind the net. Number 36 with it there. He puts on the brace, cycles it up the near side boards. Number 5 with Cook. Cook digging there. Number 5 fell down. The Stars keep it in. Bates plays it down in the corner. That's Cook battling for it. Cook comes away with it. Cook gets around one defender. Cook back to Bates. They'll send it toward the net. Shot, stick save into the corner. Rebound by Cook. Trying to get around the defender. Had it poked off his stick. Number 36 comes with it. We're under 33 minutes to play. Held in the zone by Ruffalo. Ruffalo sends it toward the net. Redirected just wide by Cook. Mader there. Kept into the point by Ruffalo. Here's a shot. Oh, and Morton sent one just wide of the net off the rebound. Puck in the corner. Great chance for Robert Morton. We sent it just wide of the net. Bates keeps it in. Morton along the boards there. And finally hoisted. No, is it? No, it is out of the zone and brought back in offsides. So Stars did everything there except put the puck in the net. Score remains 2-1 with 2:26 to play in the game. 16 plays out the board. Stars step in front of that with Ruffalo. Here's a chance for a reel. It was poked off his stick. Number 42 grabs it for the Hawklets. LeBar stepped in front of that. A reel chips it down low. The puck came in front of the net. Picked up there by number 18. Stolen there. Here's a chance for Oyang. Shot right on. And the save made and covered up by the goalie. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goal. Held in by Zabilski, sent down along the boards. Oriel sends it behind the net. LeBar gets there first, looking for a pass, threw it out in front. Kept in there by Ruffalo. He'll send one toward the net. That was wide of the goal. Zabilski pinching in, sends it into the corner. Puck comes to the side of the net. Picked up there by Oriel. He lost it, number 42. Bringing up the left-hand side for the Hawklets. Gets around the defender. Cutting toward the front of the number 42 with a shot and a nice save by Napier. Watching the goalie now, he's about 15 feet out of the goal. Waiting for the signal to come back as the puck comes out to center. Number 18 with it for Rockhurst. Played off the boards. Number 6 sends it in. The goalie still sitting about 15 feet out of the net. Looking over to the bench for the signal to come to the bench. To bring on the extra attackers. We're down to 1:14 to play. Puck sent into the zone. And now a whistle. As the puck was brought in outside. And a timeout taken by Rockhurst, so we'll take the timeout. 1:09 to play in the third period. Timeout taken by Rockhurst, and the face-off will be outside the Rockhurst zone. And again, we'll watch the goalie. Right now, he's in the goal. But as soon as Rockhurst gains possession in the offensive zone, we'll see him scurry to the bench, I'm sure. Now he starts to sneak out, but Pasco steals that. Here's Pasco, plays it across to Sanders. Sanders sends it to the front of the net, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Face off to the right of the goal. Played back to the point. Wayne lays it across. Hockeyman intercepted by number 35. And the goalie heads to the bench as number 35 brings it up. He'll send it in toward the net. And Napier will cover it up at the side of the goal with 47 seconds remaining in the game. And now it is an empty net at the other end. The 6th attacker on the ice for the Hawklets. Face off to the left of Napier. Not the face off. It's picked up there by Gressel. Gressel up the left-hand side. He'll send it toward the empty net. Deflected in. And this rolls in toward the empty net. Hit the goalpost. But McNally was there to knock it in. With 36.8 seconds to play in the game. It'll be Dean McNally getting the goal. And the Stars have taken a 3-1 lead with 36 and 8-10 seconds to play in the game. Stars goal comes at the 12:23 mark of the third period. I think McNally Gressel will get certainly an assist, and see if there's another assist. Off the face-off is picked up there by Mater. Mater chips it into the zone. And then getting himself placed in the corner. Morton down there for the Stars. The puck comes out of the zone. Cook will send one in off the glove of the goalie, but the Stars were in offside, so a face-off will come all the way back in the Star zone. Face-off back in the Star zone, 23 seconds to play. The goalie's still in the net. I thought they might pull him here. Number 6 off the face-off sends it into the corner. Felt picks it up there for the Stars. Backhands it ahead for Mater out of the zone. Now we got a chase for the puck. Number 9 and Morton there. Number 9 skates it behind the net. Puck ends up at the side of the goal. Hit the goal post. And the goalie will cover it up at the side of the net. Six and 4/10 seconds to play, so just a matter of running the clock out at this point. And the Stars will leave the night with the victory as he plays in the corner, comes back to the point. Felt there with it. Felt just skates it down, plays in the corner as the buzzer sounds, ending the game. And the final score from the Kansas City Ice Center is the Kansas City Stars JV1 3, the Rockhurst Hawklets 1. Thanks for watching tonight. Join us next weekend when we bring you a couple more JV1 games from the Independence Ice Center in Independence.